Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is December 3rd, 2021. Let's talk about top Metaverse stocks. As we all know, there is a lot of buzz about Metaverse stocks, and these Metaverse stocks can be great from a growth potential and also profit potential. And Metaverse is the future. These stocks can provide virtual reality, augmented reality, and make your experience much better. So we'll do a quick market update, look at the stock news, look at top metaverse stocks, look at the stock charts, and also rank few metaverse stocks like Mttr, IMMR, Unity Software, Facebook, Snap, Ambarella, NVIDIA, and Avid. So with that, let's jump in and get started. So let's do a quick market update. As you look through here from a futures market perspective, we got S&P 500 futures up 10, and we got Nasdaq also up around 49, and Dow Jones up 76, and Russell is also up around 9. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, still there are a lot of great buying opportunities. As you can see here, we got a pullback here in all the major indices. Now they're trying to recover a little bit. We'll see how it goes. So with that, let's jump in and get started. So from a market update perspective, we got here two tech stocks to buy if market crashes: Autodesk and Match. I think Autodesk is a great buy here. Stock has been crashing off late. I think it's a great one to buy at these levels here. And Match is also good. And then you got your great growth stock here, Umbrella. Umbrella is truly a great growth stock. I think if Umbrella pulls back here, it's a great one to buy. And then you got your CETX here, Simtrax. It's into virtual reality, Metaverse. I think it's a good one to buy and put it in your shopping list. And we got Imagine Corporation here. It's also in the AR, VR space, in the Metaverse space. It's also a good one to buy on the pullback. And then you got two metaverse stocks that can make you rich. We got Facebook, Unity, and Cloudflare. I think all these stocks are great here. Unity has got great potential, and I also like Cloudflare here. And Facebook is a steady eddy down of late. It's a good one to buy. And we got three metaverse moonshots here. We got GameStop, Digital Turbine, and IMMR. I think these are also good ones to buy, given they are pulled back pretty much from their highs. And then you got Kopin here, a little known electric equipment company here. It's got a $19.8 million order. This could be a good one to buy and go from there. And last but not least, we got MTTR, Matterport. Again, a great metaverse play here. We should look at this one also and see if it's worth buying. So with that, let's jump in and get started. From a top metaverse stock perspective, we got a few in the software area. We got MTTR, Matterport, a $28 stock, as you can see here, $6.9 billion market cap, and stock is nice gross margin, but net margin is negative right now. Company is not making money as of now. No debt, that's always good. From an RSI perspective, stock has shot up with all the buzz about metaverse. This stock has gone up so much, 78% in 3 months. And look, the volume is 1.5 times normal volume. So that's why this one is a good one to buy on the downtick here. Right now RSI is a little hot. If there's a pullback, I would say put this in your shopping list and buy some Matterport or MTTR. And then you got your VRAR. They're very clever here. They put virtual reality, augmented reality in their name. As you see here, it's $11 stock here. Insiders are buying slowly. Very low market cap, $137 million market cap. As you look here, stock has not done well, and it has got a 6 month 6% in 3 months, not too much. As you look through here, we got gross margin 65%, not bad. They don't have too much debt. Too early to call, but if you want to put something and buy a little bit, it should be okay. But right now, there is not too much fundamental. Only thing we see is gross margin is really nice, and there is not too much debt here. And I think it's a good one to buy on the pullback. It's already pulled back pretty much here. You could slowly buy and see, as a moonshot. And then you got IMMR immersion. As you see, a very low price stock here, and market cap is also very low, 195 million. Nice sales growth. I like it. At least this one has a sales growth here, top line sales growth in 1 year, and quarter over quarter is negative. Nice gross margin, company is making money, so this is a much better candidate here, because it's nice gross margin, good net margin, and as you see here, low debt, and RSI is 50, indicates stock has pulled back. I think this one is a better buy here. We should look at IMMR as a good play in the metaverse area. As you look through here, nice performance. It's been pulling back off late, but in 5 years, it's trying 5 days, it's trying to go higher. So I think it's a good play here. Then we got Microsoft. It's a great stock. They got various things going on. They got Xbox, and they got various software. It's a $2.4 trillion company, still chugging along nicely under the able leadership of Satya Nadella. Look, nice 5-year growth, 1-year growth, quarter over quarter growth, nice gross margin. Company is making money. So Microsoft is a no-brainer here. With the RSI 50 here, you could slowly start buying Microsoft, accumulate, sock it away in your retirement portfolio, and go from there. Next one is my favorite, Unity Software. It's a great software play. They're into gaming and the operating system for gaming. $152 company here. Nice market cap around 43 million. Look, nice sales growth, 1 year, quarter over quarter, gross margin clearly satisfies rule of 40 here. Net margin negative, company not making money, very low debt as you can see here. Stock has been pulling back off late. I would be buying at these levels here. Look, RSI 39, doesn't get any better. I would be buying this software and go from there. And then we got here Autodesk here. Autodesk is a great one. Stock has been crashing off late. I think it's a good one to buy. Nice gross margin, nice net margin. I think it's a great stock to buy here. And then we got a few more here. We got Fastly. It's a great stock, has been pulling back off late. Look, Fastly has a high short ratio here. This can go higher on any shorts, any good news here, and squeeze those shorts here. And then got a few more here like PTC, Shopify, Facebook, and so on and so forth. All are great stocks here. I love even Digital Turbine and Cloudflare also here. Look, RSI is very low here. Stocks have been falling back off late. I think these are great ones to buy. And if you're an options trader, especially put option seller, keep watching the IV percentile here. High IV percentile and low RSI means you can sell your put options under the current stock price, or even put credit spreads and make some money that way in Autodesk and PTC here, as well as Facebook and Cloudflare. Next, we look at semiconductor play here. We got a lot of semiconductor stocks in this metaverse play here. We got Cirrus Logic, Ambarella, one of my favorite, Imagine, HIMX, NVDA, and Kopin all work. Keep watching here. We got Cirrus Logic, HIMX, and Kopin. All have got nice sales growth and gross margin, satisfy rule of 40, and all of these have got low debt here. And look, Ambarella is a little bit hot here. I would wait for a little pullback here. Nice 11% gain in 5 day. Let it come down a little bit. And same story with NVIDIA. Let it come down a little more. Then you can buy even NVIDIA. But others will work here, like Cirrus Logic is down. And also EMAN, HIMAX, and Kopin, you can buy slowly and go from there. As usual, keep watching the volume. Cirrus Logic and Ambarella are getting nice volume. Those are the good ones here. Also keep watching the volume. The ones in green here, they got 1.5 times normal volume. So with that, let's jump in and look at a few more. So we got your metaverse gaming stocks. There are a lot of gaming stocks. I think all these gaming stocks are making a pivot towards metaverse. So let's look at few stocks here. I also like other stocks which are not listed here. Stocks like EA, Take-Two Interactive, Activision Blizzard, all work here. I like all of those. We should probably look at those two, but in this segment, let's focus on these few stocks here. As you see here, we got BH80 Chinese stock here, $24 million market cap, very low. As you look through, nice sales growth, nice gross margin. Stock has been really pulled back really hard here. As a contrarian, you could buy some and go from there. If you don't want to buy, I understand it's just a penny stock here. You could skip this one also. And then you got Rowblock. It's a steady eddy stock here. As you can see here, nice gross margin. Stock has been going up so much here. RSI is 54. I say, if the stock pulls back, it's a good one to buy. After the last quarterly earnings, stock has shot up so nicely here. I would wait for a little pullback and buy Roblox, a great stock. And then you got Avid and Zynga. Both have got nice sales growth and gross margin. Satisfy rule of 40 here. RSI perspective, it's low RSI. I would buy these names here and go from there. Zynga is completely sold off here. Great stock to buy and sock it away. You'll see a nice gain as you go forward. Avid is also great stock here. Stock has been pulling back off late. Right now RSI is 45. Good to initiate a position here and take it from there. Avid company makes money, net margin positive as you can see here. Low price stock around $32. So with that, let's look at few more here. These are remaining categories of metaverse stocks here. You got INNR, VUZI, CETX, and so on and so forth. As you can see here, we got some medical stocks here, ISRG and SRGA, both into medical device. Again, great application of metaverse or AR and DR. I think those are the good place here. Keep watching here. The stocks highlighted in green in the ticker column. Those are the great ones with nice gross margin and sales growth. Great ones to buy. Keep watching the RSI levels. All are sold off nicely here. Low RSI, you could buy them at these levels and sock it away. Keep watching the performance. Off rate, they're not doing great. But SRGA here, turn a bounce here in 1 day and 10 day. I think it's a bounce play here. So with that, keep watching short ratio. Few stocks have got high short ratio. That tells you these can go higher on any good news here. And also keep watching debt ratio here, except TKC. All of them have got low debt ratio. Good one to buy. And companies like Williams-Sonoma, it's making money, net margin positive. TKC, same story. Zoom and ISRG, they make money, net margin positive. These are some great ones to look at and buy them as they go down. Next, let's look at few charts here for few selected companies. We got Mttr, it's a pure play AR, augmented reality, metaverse play here. Look, stock is falling off the cliff here, and on the balance volume is also dropping off, which is very typical. And look here, nice gross margin here, net margin negative. RSI is a little higher. I think at these levels, if it comes down a little bit, I would be a buyer of Mttr and accumulate. Nice volume here. Looks like folks may be buying. We don't know yet, but nice volume here. I would be a buyer of this stock as it pulls back here. And then we got IMMR. This one pretty much has pulled back nicely, as you can see here. And on the balance volume is also trying to stabilize. After coming down pretty hard here. And this one has got nice sales growth in 1 year. Nice net margin, company making money. I think it's a stronger candidate to buy at these levels. Very low price stock, as you can see here. It's a nice one to buy here. And then you got our friend Snap here. Sorry, Facebook. Facebook is a great stock, or Meta, should we say. I think this is a great one to buy. Facebook at times goes through this phase where world is falling down. Nobody wants Facebook, but they always come back with vengeance. So I would take advantage of this drop here and buy some Facebook and go from there. And then you got Snap here, Snapchat. It's a great company. Stock has been falling off the cliff after the last earnings. I would be a buyer of Snapchat at these levels here and go from there. Snap, as you can see, a nice sales growth, nice gross margin. Net margin is negative, but I think it's a great one to buy at these levels. And then we got a few more here. We talked about Snap already. We got Ambarella. This stock is doing great. I've been watching this stock, and I've been holding this stock for a long time. It's a great stock here. I would wait for this to cool off a little bit. Look, RSI 64, a little hot for me, but if the market comes down, if this stock comes down, I'll be a buyer. It's a great stock. And then you got NVIDIA. NVIDIA falls into the same category. Great stock here. I would be a buyer of this stock if the market pulls back a little bit and sock it away. And finally, we got Avid here. Avid is again a great stock. Low price around $32. Look, nice sales growth, nice gross margin, and company is making money, net margin positive. This is a good one to buy on any pullback and go from there. Next, what we'll do is we'll try to compare, few stocks here and see what's worth buying here. As you look through here, we got fundamental data from a current stock price perspective. Mttr is $28. IMMR, it's a very low price stock here. And then you got big folks here. As you look through here from a market cap perspective, we got your Facebook, biggest in here, and then we got others like Snap, and even NVIDIA. NVIDIA is the probably after Facebook here. All great stocks as you can see here, and nice trading volume as you can see here. All these stocks are valued well. They're above enterprise value is above the market cap. That tells you these are nicely valued here, and nice trading volume as you can see here. These are liquid stocks. And as you look through here from a fundamentals and analyst recommendation, all these stocks come with a nice recommendation, either strong buy or a buy. So these are good ones to buy, and a lot of analysts are covering these stocks here. Look, Facebook is covered by a lot of these analysts here, 74, Snap 55, and even NVIDIA, a lot of analysts covering. All are very well covered stocks here. And as you look through here from a target price perspective, Mttr has got a little bit lower target price here. That's why let's wait for this to come back a little bit and then buy Mttr. But all other stocks here, they got nice target price above the current stock price. Look, IMMR, $5.93 stock here. Target price is 15. All these stocks, they got nice target price. Ambarella is too hot right now. That's why target price is a little bit low. I would wait for a little pullback and then buy. And as you look through here, all these stocks have got pulled back nicely from 52-week high, probably with the exception of NVIDIA and Ambarella, which are really a little bit hot right now. Others have come back nicely. We should look at buying some of these names here and take it from there. Next, let's look at fundamentals from a revenue perspective. We like the companies with a nice revenue growth. As you look through here, we got Unity Software, nice revenue growth here, and we got Facebook, Snap, Ambarella. All these have got nice revenue growth. Mttr could be too early right now, but all other names work here. And as you look through here, we got cash, margins, debt, and valuation. As you look through here, we got great stocks here. Look, from a margin perspective, gross margin, net margin perspective, clearly IMMR doing nicely here. Company is making money at the end of the day. Unity Software is red from a net margin perspective and free cash flow perspective. I think still it's a good stock, but it's working its way up. Facebook, great stock here. Companies making money or printing money, should I say. And Snap, Ambarella, good ones here. Not yet net margin positive, but NVIDIA is a great one here. Avid also works. And as you look through here, a lot of these stocks have got a lot of cash here. They are not going to go bankrupt, as you can see here. Probably Avid needs to improve the cash position a little bit, I would say. Others, I think they got nice cash position, and they got also nice amount of debt here in many of these companies. Avid also has a lot of debt, as you can see here. And then you got earnings per share. Companies with the positive earnings per share are making money, and a couple other companies like Unity Software, Snap, they're still, and Ambarella, they're still working through to really grow their business before they make money. So with that, as you can scan through here, we got IMMR, great one here. Unity is also good. They're working through here. And as you can see here, Facebook, NVIDIA, Avid, they're making money here. And next, let's look through a few more categories here. Future growth is very important for me. Take a look at this very carefully. Look, MTTR, nice sales growth for next year, 46%, and even next year, EPS also is good. It's a there is a positive expectation on this company here. IMMR is great, as you can see here. This year EPS growth, next year all great here. Sales growth is also great. I think this is a good one to buy here, and go from there. Unity Software is good from a sales growth and EPS growth, but ROE and ROA are negative at this time. I want this company to improve those things here. This kind of talks about the profitability and management effectiveness. That's not there right now. Facebook is a great one, good to buy at these levels. Snap is a good one here. I want them to improve this ROE and ROA here, right now negative. Same story with Umbrella. And NVIDIA is a superstar, rock star here with the Jetson Wong at the top. I think it's a good one to buy on any pullback. And same story with Avid. Next, we'll look at technical analysis. I know a lot of you love technical analysis. As you look through here, MTTR is a little bit hot for me right now, with RSI and money flow index a little bit super hot here. But as you look through here, IMMR, Unity, Facebook, Snap, as well as Avid, they all work here. With the evaluation perspective or a relative strength and MFI perspective, they work here. I would probably wait a little bit on MTTR, Umbrella, and NVIDIA. So with that, from a put call ratio perspective, look, there is a 0.37 means there is a lot of bullishness in the options market, and as it goes higher, Snap, I think folks are buying more put options. They are thinking, Snap might go down. That's why you see a high put call ratio. More puts are bought, traded than sold. And same story with NVIDIA. Folks are expecting probably this might come down a little bit. That's why it's a lot of put option open interest here. Avid, I think this also works. In general, we want to look at the stocks with a lower put call ratio. That tells you in the option market, folks are bullish on these names here. And then as you look through here, shares float is also important. Stocks with a low shares float, that tells you there is not too much supply of the stocks here. That's always good. Now, big names like Facebook and Snap are known to have higher shares float here, 2 billion, 1 billion, and 2 billion, which is understandable. And keep watching the short ratio here. All these stocks don't have too much short ratio, not a big deal. These folks are afraid to short these stocks because these can go up through the roof here and they can lose money. And with that, let's look at probably the last segment here. Let's After this, we'll also rank. As you look through from a performance perspective, clearly MTTR is doing great here with 1 week, 2 month, 1 month, and so on and so forth. They're performing nicely here. IMMR, on the other hand, pulled back nicely. This is one thing I like about this chart here. As you see, your stock has pulled back pretty much, in 10-year all the way to 2 week, but in 1 week it's showing some progress. This tells you this is a turnaround candidate. So I typically invest in these type of turnaround candidates slowly if the fundamentals are good. Then you got Unity here. It's been doing great here, but recently it's pulling back. This is also a good one here. I would be watching this carefully and buying Unity as it comes down. It's a great gaming play here with their operating system. Facebook is a great buy here. They've done great, but off late stock is not making too much progress from a price perspective. I would be a buyer in both Facebook and Snap here. Temporary weakness, long term they've done great. And then we got Umbrella. Umbrella is really flying very high here. I would wait for a little pullback. It's a great stock to buy on the pullback. Great growth story here. And same story with NVIDIA. I love NVIDIA. If it comes down a little bit, I'll be a buyer of NVIDIA. It's a great stock here. It has done great. Off late, in 1 week, there is some temporary weakness. And same is the case with Avid, as you can see here. And then finally, let's look at simple moving average. As you see here, this is also a great way to look at this. I love this chart. As you see here, MTTR is doing great, but it just came below its 10-day moving average. I would wait a little bit and then buy slowly. I would like to have the things reversed a little bit, like IMMR. IMMR, on the other hand, it's been not doing great in 20-day, 50-day, 120, and so on and so forth. But now it's crossing its 10-day moving average. These are the ones I would like to catch here. There's a turnaround candidate here. Unity, Facebook, Snap, all are down at these levels. I would be buying them slowly. Whereas Ambarella is a superstar, I would wait for a little pullback. And same is the case with NVIDIA and Avid. Super hot for me right now. I'll be watching for these and buying them in a pullback here. Now finally, let's look at ranking these and take it from there. So as you look through here from a summary perspective, all great stocks here, all strong buy or a buy recommendation here, and companies are making money. Look here, nice gross margin, and many of these companies are making money, like IMMR, Facebook, NVIDIA, and Avid. Top line sales growth is great for Unity here, Facebook, and so on and so forth. So overall, as you look through this, these are great companies. I think we should rank these and then see what we can do here. And as you look through here from a financial health perspective, clearly as you look through, I think Facebook is doing great here from a financial perspective and a growth perspective. Nice 2 A's here. And then we got NVIDIA here. NVIDIA is also doing great. Financials super top here, A, and growth is B here. And then as we scan through this here, then we got a Unity also doing nicely with the B on the financial here and C on the growth. And then we got here Ambarella, similar way here, nice financials, and growth is a D here. So as you look through this, you'll get an idea. I also love, Piotrowski score here. This is a great score. As you look through this, as you look through the score here, the moment you see score going more than 2 or so, that tells you companies are improving its financial position here. Look, IMMR, nice 6 here. That tells you this company is improving its financial positions. I love when Altman Z score is above 1.8 and Piotrowski score is above 5. I love those names here. IMMR has got a lot of things going here. That's a good one here. MTTR also has a nice Altman Z score. Tells you financially sound here. As you scan through here, we got Avid. Financially, it's a little bit weak here with the Altman Z score -2. Anything below 1.8 tells you financially it's not sound. But on the other hand, if you look at Piotrowski score, it tells you they're improving their financial situation. That's why I like Avid. Also, if the Piotrowski score is lower, I would just discard this stock, but this is a 7, which tells you they are improving their situation, similar to what Facebook is doing here. Nice Piotrowski score that tells you they're improving their books here. So that's a quick snapshot for you. Keep watching the industry rank here. IMMR2, nice rank. Facebook is doing well. NVIDIA is ranked 1. That's a great rank here. And look at the profit rank here. We got IMMR 1. That's a great one here. Facebook is 1. And we got NVIDIA 1. Those are great industry profit ranks. And profitability perspective, Facebook is doing good, as well as NVIDIA here. So with that, let's finally do a ranking here and see what can we do here. From a ranking perspective, clearly NVIDIA is number 1, super nice here with nice sales growth here and with the growth of B here. And second comes Facebook. I love Facebook. It gets both A in the financials and growth also A here, and a C in the profitability, and nice industry rank, which is 1. And number 3 is Unity Software here. That's a great pay. Look, nice sales growth here, quarter over quarter, 43%. That to improve the net margin situation. And Unity Software gets a B in the financial health, C in the growth. That's a great name to buy. Pure play gaming and AR VR. And then we got Ambarella. Ambarella is super hot here right now, doing great. Nice 1-year return, nice quarter over quarter growth. As you see, it gets a B in the financial health and gets a 5 in Piotrowski score. That tells you it's the middle of the road here, but industry growth rank is low here, 8. Profitability is F, and as you can see here, profit rank is 8. So it has to improve a little bit in the industry area, but overall a good stock. Right now it's overvalued. I would wait for this to pull back a little bit. And next is Snap here. Snap, I love Snap. Look, Snap has got a C rating on the financial health here. Altman Z score is 11.6, tells you it's great. They're improving their financial, that's why it gets a 7 in the Piotrowski score, higher the better. And nice growth here. It gets A here. So that's why it's the number 5. It's a great name to buy in this weakness here. And then you got Mttr. It's again a great stock here, as you can see here, nice green here. But in the industry rank, it gets a 9 here, but otherwise good from a financials perspective. 9.7, which is good here. Quality rank is 6, which is okay, a little bit below average. And then we got number 7 here, IMMR. IMMR is a solid play here. As you can see, low price stock here, doing great, doing nicely from a financial health perspective, and also Altman Z score, which tells you financial strength, and Piotrowski score is 6, which tells you they're improving their situation here, and nice industry rank as well as the quality rank, but gets a F on the profitability here. And finally, last but not least, is Avid. If Avid had a nice Altman Z score, I would be scoring this higher, but their financial situation need to improve here. But I love this stock; they've done nicely here. As a contrarian, you could buy some Avid. It's a great stock here, but right now they got F when -2 when it comes to financial Altman Z score. This if it is above 1.8, this would be a great stock here, and they got an F in the profitability, but stock has been doing great here. I would be a buyer on a pullback. So with that, this is the ranking for you. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.